Introducing the brand new Piscifun Alijoz. The Piscifun Alijoz is offered in two different colors, handle configurations, and gear ratios. The 5.9:1 gear ratio offers a ton of torque, allowing you to pull big, heavy lures through the water column with ease. The 8.1:1 gear ratio offers incredible speed, allowing you to burn baits through the water column and keep up with those big fish. The magnetic braking system allows for easy on-the-water adjustments. With over 30 pounds of drag, fish don't stand a chance. Aluminum construction means strength and durability. This reel will be around for years to come. The Alijoz is both smooth and strong, featuring a high-mi cut Japanese brass gear, as well as 9 stainless steel bearings. The micro adjust tension knob is perfect for on-the-fly adjustments, allowing you to make long casts. For big fish in both fresh and salt water, the Alijoz is your choice.
Hi, my name is Andrew Wheeler. I'm the product manager for Garcia. I'd like to introduce the new Revo Toro Beast series of reels. The Revo Toro Beasts have been designed specifically for heavy duty, heavy line, big bait applications. They're available in two sizes, a 50 size and a 60 size, making it perfect from everything from pike fishing all the way through to musky and then even medium saltwater applications. Some of the really key features of the new Toro Beast are, first off, the new power stack drag design. This power stack drag design allows us to get some really high drag pressures. You get up to 25 pounds of drag out of these reels, which combines again with really low startup inertia, so you're not going to snap them off with a really jerky drag, and gives you great smoothness. The other key feature on the Revo Toro Beast is the active response drag mechanism. Unlike most star drag reels, the active response drag mechanism allows you to be able to back the drag off under heavy drag pressure and have that drag pressure release on the reel. Most star drags, you can't actually do that. And this just allows you to stop breaking a fish off, especially if they eat a bait close to the boat. These reels are a full X-Craftic alloy design, so they have X-Craftic alloy frame and handle side plate, just give you that extra strength. They also feature our DuraGear HD, which is just our extra oversized DuraGear in brass gear to give you a very, very strong gear system. To really control the reel during the cast, we have our InfiniMax braking design. This just takes our Infini design to the next level, so you can really control those large baits in flight. And it combines a magnetic brake with a centrifugal brake, so you can control both parts of the cast, so you can really dial in and fine-tune your castability of these reels. These reels also feature 3 handle options that you get to choose from. So they come with the standard handle option, which is just your regular power handle. They also come with a single large oversized power handle, as well as a counterbalance power handle that allows you to have a large handle that's castable. They also feature our HPCR bearing system, which just gives you a smooth operation and they're extremely durable.
This is John Bretz, the Director of Product Development with OKUMA Fishing Tackle. Here to introduce to you probably the most exciting new product from OKUMA in 2014. It's what we call our Coldwater 350 low profile. First thing you'll notice, it's a 350 size bait cast reel with a line counter on it. Now when you go to the other side of the line counter, just like all newer generation OKUMA line counters, what we've done is we've recessed the counter and moved it to the side, so when you're cranking that reel, you don't accidentally bump it and knock it into a zero position. So it's a little more hidden, a lot more user-friendly. For those of you that love to troll, you guys are targeting fish like salmon, striped bass, walleye, kokanee, trout. This is the ultimate reel. We refer to this as a game changer from OKUMA. There's nothing like it out there in the market. It's a mechanical line counter which measures off the rotations of the spool. It's calibrated at what we call a 0.42 millimeter monofilament line. So it's going to be most accurate based on a full spool line with that 0.42 millimeter line. So if you're using braided line, real thin diameters, it'll be more of a reference point, but as that spool diameter goes down, it'll become less accurate. So it'll be important for you to understand the reference point and how the reel's calibrated. Now, one thing that sets this reel apart from the other Coldwater line counters that we produce in the regular Coldwater series is that the frame and the gear side plate are aluminum, where on the regular Coldwater, all the side plates in the frame are graphite. This will have a graphite side plate, aluminum frame, and aluminum frame. So it's extremely rigid, extremely strong. And the reason why we did that is that it outputs a tremendous amount of drag pressure, 25 pounds of drag. So if you hook that trophy salmon or that trophy striped bass, you're gonna be able to land it with this Coldwater. Just like the other Coldwater line counters, we equipped the 350 size Coldwater with our CVT or Clearview technology. What that is a lens coating technology that helps prevent the reel from fogging up in cold weather, early morning when you have condensation. Now, if for some reason you do get some condensation in there, you get some water in there, we also have the drain port here. All you do is back that screw out and it'll help dry out, help get some airflow in there.
I'd like to introduce to you the newest, most incredible low profile reel that Shimano's ever built is the new Tranx 500. Basically what this reel is, it's a Trinidad mixed with the Corrado.
Steroids.
So you're getting all that power performance of your Trinidad, all that castability, that low profile, that compact design of your Corrado. Just an amazing, amazing reel. We have two different gear ratios within the Tranx. We have a high gear and a low gear. The high gear is designed to fish any of your topwater baits, whether it be the new Orca baits that we're going to be introducing here next year, or the new daddy-sized waxwing, and also for fly lining baits or yo-yo fishing, anything. It's going to be absolutely incredible on that high gear. And then also the low gear, or what we call the power gear, would be, you know, bait fishing, or bottom fishing, anything where you need that extra bit of pulling power or that extra torque that you may need. We've got it coming in two basic gear ratios. We recommend either 50 or 65 pound Power Pro. The line capacity is basically the same as the Trinidad 20, so you're getting several hundred yards of 50 or 65 pound on this reel. And then the other thing too is the actual level wind feature. You know, there are some guys out there that can wind line back and forth when they're fishing a plug, and there's some guys that can't. So with that level wind on there, cast it and just wind it in. It's going to stack perfectly. Castability, you're never going to notice a difference. You know, a lot of guys, or there's that, you know, that deal out there that's, you know, the level wind really screws up my casting performance. It's not true anymore. The distance between the actual spool and the level wind guide, there's enough gap there to where you're not going to get that friction, whether the level wind is here or the level wind is over here and the line's coming off here and kind of going this way. It's not going to inhibit your cast at all. You're going to get plenty of casting performance. And then overall, you know, one thing we've seen with this reel is just the power. The power of this thing is absolutely incredible. Almost to where when you hook a fish, you just have to wind, just like a Trinidad. You just have to wind, and you don't have to worry about stacking the line on top, you know, back perfectly. It's just absolutely incredible. So this is the new Tranx 500 HG PG, new X-Ship feature. Again, performance, performance, performance. X-Ship is a new design that we've come out with at Shimano. It's basically another bearing that supports the pinion gear. What that does is it gives you more torque and more power. So now you got your, you know, Trinidad, which you already thought had a ton of power. You know, Tranx has got more. It's just absolutely incredible. So that's the new Tranx 500 by Shimano.
I'll tell you what, it's smooth as all get out winding it. We have to maybe one of those big tuna down below.
That'll put it to the test, though.